Have you ever tried so hard to fit in that you almost forgot who you really are? Maybe you laughed at jokes which weren't funny or agreed with something you didn't believe in, just so you'd be accepted. I know that feeling because for a long time that was me. In fifth grade, I learned one of the most hardest but the most valuable lessons of my life. Trying to fit in comes at a cost of losing yourself. And no friendship, no group, no popularity is worth that price. Let me take you back for a moment. At that age, all I wanted was to belong. I thought being liked by someone was the most important thing in the world. I'd shape myself into what others wanted, stayed quiet when I disagreed, even hide the parts of me that were different. Because in my mind, being accepted by others mattered more than being true to myself. But here's the thing, when you keep acting like someone you're not, it's exhausting. I started to feel like I was playing a role in a play that never ended. And after a while, I wasn't even sure if anyone around me knew the real me. But then everything changed. I had two best friends, at least I thought they were my best friend. We'd spend all our time together, shared secrets, laughed, and acted like we were inseparable. But one day, I discovered the truth. Each of them was secretly talking bad about the other. At first, I thought it was just some simple gossip. I asked them to stop, and when it continued, I chose distance instead of dishonesty. I can still remember how that felt. Like the floor had dropped beneath my feet. I realized I wasn't part of some strong friendship group. I was stuck in the middle of something fake. And in that painful moment, I asked myself, do I still have to keep pretending to be included? Or am I really included at all? That day, I made a choice. I stopped trying to fit in. It wasn't easy. I lost friends, felt lonely, and there were days I questioned myself. And there were days I questioned myself. Here's the thing. There were days I questioned myself. Here's the thing. People noticed. Some started to see me as someone who valued originality, while the others saw me as somebody crazy who just changed for attention. But at that point, I stopped caring. I focused more on myself. And people still ask me, do I still care about people? Well, of course. I also realized not everybody who smiles at you is your friend. So why did I stop trying to fit in? I learned the world doesn't need another copy, it needs the real you. Thank you.